Welcome, everybody, to Clock to Draw, Episode 5, for January 19th, 2014. My name is Wooser.
Dude, where's Joel?
My name is Wooser.
Where's Joel? What did you do with him?
Wait.
You killed him! Ah. I don't care, that dude was a douche.
I can still hear you!
Oh, I thought Wooser killed you.
Wooser can't kill this, bro. It's all me. I just realized the music's still going. That's okay. It's good music. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay. Fine, whatever. We'll just... let me just fix that. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What? Oh my god, what did I just... There we go.
Got it, bro?
I got it. Oh my god. There.
What up, everybody?
What up? Oh, I suppose I can get rid of the Wooser thing now, can't I?
Yeah.
There we go. That Wooser didn't really kill me. It's just me.
I'm Sam the Bomb, and he's Joel the Mole.
Ah, God, I fucking hate when you say that. Every damn time.
You're a mole, dude.
No, I'm not. It's not even an insult. Like, I don't understand. Don't understand.
What else started with Joel?
What? I don't know.
Stole, toll, pole.
I know a couple ladies that call me Joel the Pole. You get it? It was like a... That's okay.
Joel the Troll. There we go.
Hey! I like that. That's good. I like it a lot.
That's a
there we go. Okay. Oh, it was a fun night tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun tonight.
It was a good night. What did we do tonight?
We went to level up, had a box tourney, and had a potluck. I brought sticky rice, the Shy and all them, and Kong. We all got me and Kong bought fried rice and chicken wings and shit.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wang.
And then Lindsay and two brought a shit ton of cookies.
Oh, those were really good cookies too, by the way.
I know. Chips Ahoy is you can never go wrong. I don't think.
Right.
I like Chips Ahoy.
It was good. God, I can just not figure out my camera situation tonight. This is driving me nuts. Anyway, we got this.
Yeah, dude. What did you play tonight?
I played Wooser. Can I tell you what I sacrificed to get Wooser? Because Wooser was $70. Now I know I already have one coming in the mail too, so now I have two Woosers.
GG.
I sacrificed Lunar Silver Star Story Complete on PlayStation, the original box with the cloth map and the.
Oh my god!
I know. I know. You just destroyed your backdrop, bro.
I did.
You can kind of. Oh, you bent it or something. Anyway.
Oh man, that thing's been bent. God damn it.
You can move your camera down a little bit.
Move my camera down a little bit.
Yeah, just a little tiny bit. There you go. You're good. You're good. Don't touch it.
I didn't even move it. I just touched it once.
Oh, whatever. No, so I sacrificed that for in-store credit. It was really hard to let that go. Sacrificed a couple games. Like Call of Duty Ghost and Grand Theft Auto 5, whatever. Deadpool, that was kind of hard to get rid of. Final Fantasy 12 in the original tin. A lot of my old stuff like that. I almost brought in Star Ocean, the second story. I cannot get rid of that no matter what I do.
It's that one game.
It is that one game.
Yeah.
Lunar I liked, but
for me it's Guilty Gear X2. As much as that game may be worth now, which I don't know if it is or not, worth a substantial amount. I don't care if it's $200 right now. I can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's that one fighting game that's just duh.
Right.
I can't, duh.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, Wooser though, it's like Wooser's kind of an investment. So it's kind of like you traded an investment for an investment. So
That's kind of a good way of looking at it, really.
yeah.
There's two of me all of a sudden. I'm trying to like make this look better. I'm like not happy with how my camera looks. Like it's like all off center and weird and stuff. Sorry for the on the fly like technical stuff I'm trying to do here, but yeah. Anyway, so we'll just keep talking while I'm doing this. Wow, this is frustrating.
We'll get it one day, man. Still trial and error right now.
I'm gonna go to no, I can't go to you. Damn it. All right. Whatever. So
quit moving around, man.
I'm gone right now. So anyway, so I got Wooser. I had to get it, and I actually felt really, really bad because tonight we did a box tourney,
and
I did not know that Wooser was on the schedule of things that could be won, right?
Right. So you kind of knifed both of them before.
Yeah, I do feel really, really, really bad about that, actually. Oh yeah, by the way, I got two of them. So this was the worst kept secret, by the way, of all time. One tough nerd, you're an asshole. I already ordered a Wooser set, right?
Right.
So if you can do the math, I got 2 from Level Up tonight. That equals 3.
Yep.
Worst kept secret. Everybody already knows it because I just couldn't stand not telling everybody tonight.
Right.
We're gonna give this away.
Oh man.
Not on this episode. We got to do something special for this, but we are giving this away. So
it's a trial deck, 5 special Wooser rares.
Yeah, so it comes with sleeves, 5 special Wooser rares that are extremely trolly and that can't be used in tournaments but are awesome. Deck box, a little Wooser figure that you saw earlier, and of course the trial deck. So. And obviously, yeah. Like I said, it's not gonna be this week, but it will be soon. Once it's got to obviously be to a larger audience. So we're looking at how to get that out there. Because honestly, I can't give this away to like a group of like 15 people. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I can't do that. But I will say what.
I mean, we can announce how you can win it on this episode, but we're not gonna,
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like next episode we should announce that it's an official giveaway. But
that's true. We will. Next episode, and we'll figure out we'll figure it out for next week.
Right.
But as it is, damn it, we're gonna give away a Wooser.
Yep.
Now let me just remind everybody, these are not cheap sets, right? And they only made, I've heard 2 different numbers. I've heard 5,000 and 2,000. But I remember reading 2,000.
I think it's 5,000.
Either way, they only made between 2 and 5,000 for sure. I don't see them reprinting it. This is extremely collectible. That's why I got 3, because I want to keep one in the box and sell it later. Yeah, so anyway. That was like our big thing for the night. I was so excited about that. I literally could not wait to come home and talk about that.
For sure.
Yeah.
But you know the drill. It's basically gonna be like, the more people who watch this show or watch, you know what it is.
Look, you know what to do. Okay.
You know what to do.
Don't play stupid with me.
And then we'll tell you how you can enter in next episode.
Right. And no, you can't leave now either, jackasses.
Yeah.
Because I might have a code word at the end of the show that you enter into the drawings to get a second entry.
Ooh.
Or I could be completely making that up. Who knows? Stay tuned. So we had our paid tourney tonight, and I think the pulls and buys. Obviously, you know what I bought.
Right.
I got a couple trial decks this week. I got Bakemono English and Love Live trial deck, and Railgun S trial deck. I have a problem. Like when they're there in front of you, it's really hard not to buy them. You know. And so trial decks, it's so easy for me to just buy because they're like $20. And,
Right.
Did you get anything?
I got some stuff for my Magic deck.
But that's a different show, so shut up.
Yeah, but I did get this for my KOF deck.
Oh, sweet.
I know. Okay, here's the thing. For the people who've played KOF and know KOF, I mean, I think this is a Magic thing. I don't really care, though, because this symbol looks exactly like the symbol that's on the back of Kyo's shirt in King of Fighters. So that's why I got it, because it's just like, you know.
I like these sleeves a lot, actually. These are Legion sleeves. Yeah. I like these quite a bit. And I noticed that this is in the spot where when you're like flipping card, when you're laying a card down or whatever, your thumb is directly on it. Which I think that was cleverly placed there because literally you're just like, boom.
Yeah.
So they're nice. Yeah, they're really nice. Question in the chat says, why haven't we bought Chaos yet? That's a good question. Why haven't we bought Chaos yet?
I was pretty sure that Heavens Ablaze told me earlier in the day that he bought like 4 boxes of that so we could all play.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
he
bring it up.
A bunch of boxes.
Bring it up. We'll all sit and play it. I want to learn how to play it first.
Yeah, he wants to teach us how to play it. That's why that's like pretty much another reason why he bought it. Which is like legit. Like that's super awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I'd love to talk about that on Cards in Hand. Anyway. News though.
Oh my god. One Tough Nerd states he bought the 2-player starter set for My Little Pony, so it's time to play pony fights, dude. Bring your deck up, because I know Lindy got a trial deck too, so we all need to sit up there and play.
I got a Twilight Sparkle up in this piece.
Fluttershy.
Main character. Actually, the deck you gave me was the main character of that show, which is pretty awesome.
Okay. I don't care. I do want to say probably like the poll of the week happened tonight.
Oh yeah,
dude. Actually, you know what? 3 signed cards were pulled tonight.
Oh, 3?
3.
Really?
Who was the I'm horrible at names. Who was the guy that just started tonight with the Miku deck?
Oh, I don't know.
Can't remember his name. I went against him first, but he bought he got a sign from his trial deck, and then he got a sign from his box, obviously, because all the Miku's boxes have signs. But the best pull of the night, I'm pretty sure, goes right at the end there. What was it?
Yeah,
do you remember what character it was?
Damn it, I forgot her name. I just watched this anime. It was 2 won the box tourney, and then he got a Simple Gear G box, and it was
Oh, Tang, that was his name. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he pulled the Miku sign.
Name?
No, it was the kid I played who pulled the Miku sign, which he started playing Weiss tonight. So good up to him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pro. Oh, Shirabe. It's a signed Shirabe.
Oh, okay.
Level 3 Shirabe. Yeah.
Yep.
What's cool about that card is that the signature is not golden; it's like green.
No, I thought it was purple.
Oh, purple.
Yeah. Because I know all the. I think all the Simple Gear G ones are different color, aren't they?
Yeah,
I know that they're not just gold, right?
Because the Kirika is like because Shirabe's Simple Gear is like a purple, like suit. It's like black and purple,
right?
And then Kirika's is like green and black. Yeah, so I mean that's kind of I think hers is green, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, so that was awesome to happen. And you know, that's I should finish my thought from earlier. That's why I felt bad about getting both of the Woosers. I did not know that was up for the tournament, and it was. So as soon as I walked to the table with 2 of them, everyone was like, "Wow, you crushed a lot of people's dreams tonight." And I was like, "What? Yeah. What are you talking about?" Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry for that. But I will say this on this show right now because they said I could. Level Up is getting 2 more Wooser sets.
Right.
Very soon, like within the next week.
For sure. Dude.
And that will be the last 2 that they're going to be able to get. In fact, they were only cleared to get 2, and then they got like 5. So. And 1 went to Lindy, 2 went to me, and then there's going to be 2 left up for grabs.
I hope I can cop one when I get paid.
Yeah, because if not, I don't know anyone else who has more than one that could give them to you.
Right.
I'll sell you one for $50.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
You should turn down your Twitch a little bit there. Yeah, turn down your Twitch a little bit.
It's muted.
Oh, then turn your speakers down a little bit. Yeah, I'm really sorry for crushing everybody's dreams tonight. I know everyone wanted to play for the Wooser tonight. Sorry.
Fear the Shy Guy says, crush dreams, hashtag thanks troll.
Yep. I know. You know what? I'll be the jerk tonight because it was with the best of intentions, right? Like I wanted one to give away. So.
For the show.
Yep, and I will. Okay. So what the hell do we even have to talk about tonight, man? Oh, you know, I want to bring up something about this Wooser set. Why was there no foil card in here? That's what I want to know. It's a trial deck.
It's so special edition. It's so special that it doesn't need a foil.
That's kind of weird, because all trial decks come with a foil. It's just weird to me. I was a little bit disappointed. I don't care. I was disappointed. I really wanted a foil. I wanted the level 3 Wooser wants to destroy the Earth foil, because it would have been this one, right, where he's got the beer, and he's literally destroying the Earth.
Wants to destroy the world.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But whatever. I'm obviously not going to complain, right? It's an awesome set.
Right.
And I played it in the tournament, and it actually was awesome. Well, the first time I played it. And the last time I played it. Either way. It was fun. So that's it for our pulls and buys, huh? Wow.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of news. The only bit of news I think there is to talk about is the World Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that an American player won. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rafael Vigo played Dog Days.
Everyone's just crapping their pants over the Dog Days now.
Yeah.
They're all being like, oh, it's so cheap because of the bodyguard. No.
But it didn't run the bodyguard, though.
Not
right?
as far as I can tell. Because I looked at the deck list, unless I'm looking at the wrong one, which I don't think I am. It's the dude's name. I didn't see any bodyguard in that, so...
Maybe people just assume.
Well, actually, you know what? Because we just looked for green bodyguard, didn't we?
Well,
yes, we
in the first Dog Day set's only red and green, so...
Well, it's red, yellow, green. In the one he ran.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I'm wrong here. I'm going to check while we're talking. But, yeah, Dog Days is like the new thing. Everyone's like going crazy for it right now. Yeah. In fact, I think Lindsay has Dog Days. No. I think she said that when we were playing.
No, hers is oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she didn't.
Yep.
She didn't. I didn't see her play it tonight, but yeah. Yep. No, I'm seeing a level 3 change. Nah, I don't see it on there. Anyway, Heaven's Blaze has that bodyguard. It's hilarious. Heaven's Blaze, what? Oh, that's right. You read to me what it does. It is hilarious. It's ridiculous, and the fact that I don't see it in the deck build for the winning deck, that's kind of crazy to me. I kind of got respect for that. Not playing like the super OP stuff like somebody I know here does, just to win. Skya, D2.
Hey man,
Prinigar X.
not as OP as Shauna.
Prinigar X is as OP as Shauna, and no, it's not. Shauna's the most OP deck.
If I had that set up, I probably would have. Okay, first of all, pro cancel. Second of all, that Symbol Gear G box would have been mine if that wasn't like. God.
Yep, I know.
Shauna's really good.
Shauna is really good. I don't think I've ever beaten 2. The one time I took first place in the tournament was when he wasn't there. So and I was second place, damn it. He was, oh man. I wanted to win so bad.
You're saying do box tourneys when 2's not there.
Yep. Or if anybody wants to kneecap him next week, that's fine for me. I'll do a box tourney whenever he gets kneecapped. How's that?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah. But yeah,
I guess the Great Vessel Shauna is... He doesn't run the Great Vessel Shauna.
Mm-hmm.
But does it matter?
No, it doesn't. That's like saying, okay, look, I have an AK-47 right now, and I'm going to kill you, right? That's like someone being like, well, at least it's not a bazooka. It's like, no, it's still gonna kill you.
Yeah,
right? You're still gonna die. It's just you're dying in less of an explosion.
That is such a perfect
Thank you.
analogy
Thank you.
for that deck.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad that worked for you.
Shauna, great vessel. Plays from hand. You can change into it for one.
Mm.
And it's a very cheap cost to like stand it. You pay 3 and you clock yourself, and you can only play it once per turn, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
When the battle opponent of this becomes reverse, if Heaven and Earth Sundering is in the climax zone, you can pay the cost. If you did pay it, stand it.
No, see, you know how he wins? He wins by burn damage. He does it
Oh,
with
no,
those
yeah, right.
stupid ass lines. Take one, okay, and then here's 2 more, and then take one. I know I am a little salty. Nah, it was a good match. It was a really good match.
That was a good match. I was pretty close.
It really was.
But I mean, still though, he doesn't run the Great Vessel. But I mean, still, you know.
Right.
But yeah, dude, dog days though. That dog days. Where's the top? There's a list. They put a list out where it's the top decks, right?
Chat room was hilarious. Alec Rivers says Bazooka could possibly cause a double knock. You're absolutely right. That's a good point. As far as like my analogy goes. That's so funny. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, first was Rafael Vigo, North American player. World War D is the name of his deck for dog days.
That's awesome.
And then Jeffrey Moku O.
Mm.
His deck is called Moku O. I don't know, whatever. No, his deck is called at JB Moku Z, which I think might be his Twitter.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Like Mark A played Familiar of Zero, and the name of his deck was Royale with Cheese.
I love it.
Fourth place was Kit K. He played Rewrite, and his deck was called Freewrite.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5th through 8th, it was Audrey S. with Love Live, Ben S. with Nanoha, Hyun C. with DeCapo, and Shaka N. with Gargantia.
Gargantia. Dude, Love Live, by the way. I like that trial deck a lot. I'm going to buy that set.
Love Live?
Yep. Oh, that's
yeah,
isn't that coming out in English? I totally forgot. I don't think it is. I know that the new set's coming out. I should probably do my homework before I talk. But yeah,
you know what's weird is that none of the Last Chance Regional,
mm-hmm.
I don't know if it doesn't say the names of the players, but I wonder if any of those guys were one of the top 8s at the WGP.
Well, I know that that one guy was the guy that won.
He got in with Last Chance.
Oh no, that's a good. Oh no, okay, then I don't know.
Because it only says the decks, which was Persona, King of Fighters, Shauna, and Index, and none of those decks are in the top 8.
Right.
So it's like,
oh, look at that Shauna. Oh, just kidding.
First was Persona, and then second was King of Fighters, and then the name of the deck was the only KOF.
Yeah. Dude, they actually had a couple boxes on like UUT a couple days ago.
Oh, for real?
I know. I thought of you, and then I was like, "That's a little much."
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, come on, you're talking to the guy who won't even give you a free Wooser set. I'm not. I'm using this to hold my door open right now. I don't even care. Is this like a thing? He's dead.
I like how he's white.
I know.
Like he doesn't even have color. Like,
that's the name of
the
card's called something like that. I think one of my favorite cards in here has got to be Notification that Christmas is canceled. Oh, that's all. And then of course there's of course the second impact, the level 3. It clears the board, and then it turns into a 22K. And then if you cancel the damage, you take as much damage as equal to the soul of this character. So if you do like a, it's actually not. It's actually kind of balanced. See, second impact's actually better still because you can play that and then refill your board. This you cannot.
Right.
This wipes it at the beginning of the attack phase. So, it's still pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to be tangenting on Wooser a lot tonight because I love it. I think it's like the coolest damn thing ever.
I wonder if they're going to do more sets like that. But if they do, It's probably because Woozer's a weird series because it's one of those like animes that are just like the episodes are like 5 minutes or whatever.
Right.
And then like I don't know a lot of animes like that
Yeah.
except for Detroit Metal City, which is like that's like from 2008, 2009 or whatever.
Right.
But that was just like those were only like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
But I mean,
This is like, I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff we don't even know exists, right? Because this is like a small, like bizarre series, right? This isn't like Madoka Magica that everyone knows about. This isn't like Sword Art. It's Wooser. Who the hell? I didn't know about this until I saw it, and then I looked it up and I was like, wow, that's weird, right? But like, so I guess what I'm trying to get at is a set like Wooser, or a set for a show like Wooser, might be like the equivalent of them making like an Epic Mealtime set, right? Something that is big here, but people in Japan have no idea what Epic Mealtime probably is. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So who knows? Like they could come out with a ton of weird, crazy things like Wooser, and I think that they should. This was like the cool, but they shouldn't do it all the time. You know, like once in a while, have something like this come out. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, here's what's great about them doing this for Weiss Schwartz too. It's almost like Magic having like the unglued cards.
Right.
They have like those little certain event decks or something, or I don't know how it works for unglued cards or how they come out.
Right.
But I know some unglued sets or some unhinged sets came in like a booster, and you could buy a booster box of it, and there were booster packs of just all unglued cards or unhinged cards. You know what I mean?
Right.
That is so like, it's just so funny. Like,
really
you know what
is.
I mean? Like it's, hey, we're a successful card game right now. Let's do something for fun.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I feel like Weiss Schwartz, and I'm not just saying this because like I'm partial, I'm biased. You know, like maybe I'm saying it because I am. I don't know, but I think Weiss Schwartz is Bushiroad's best game.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna maybe Vanguard and Weiss Schwartz and Chaos, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, Weiss Schwartz is it's one of the easiest games to pick up and play, and it's, you know,
it is really easy to pick up and play. I mean, someone learned tonight and participated in a tournament tonight, and he actually almost beat me too. It was actually kind of close.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like, so when this was originally announced, I was worried that it was not going to be tournament legal. There was a little confusion about that, remember? Because like the translation was a little weird on Hobby Search. But it turns out it was just 5 cards that aren't usable. So it's 5 promos that aren't usable. And these are more like the unhinged decks, right? Because like the actual deck isn't super weird. These, however, are weird. And I know most of us already know what these do, but I'm just going to talk about what they do. And then, so starting with the first one, it's called Wooser Investigating. So put the top card of your library in your clock. Once placed on stage, ask your opponent how many climax cards he or she has in their hand. If your opponent is lying, you may pay the cost. If so, your opponent reveals his or her hand. If your opponent indeed lied, you put the top card of your opponent's library in their level zone. Okay, we can all understand why that's OP, right?
Yeah.
Play that at level 3, you win, right? This is probably the funniest looking one. Wooser goes on a trip. He's just not there.
Yeah.
Right? So when this becomes reversed in battle, go on a trip. If your opponent comes looking for you, return immediately. Otherwise, come back after a little bit. Buying stuff and going to the bathroom counts. That's it. That's it.
Wait, the best part about that is, if not, then come back after a little bit. Like, there's like no like.
And like, the really funny thing about it is, there's no like added bonus for this. That's just literally all it is. You go away for a while, and then come back, just whenever.
Right.
It's not like if your opponent looks for you, you have to like clock yourself. No. Just whenever. It doesn't really matter. There's that.
Okay, but you have to. Okay, but you're not understanding this. You have to come back after a little bit. You can't just like. I can't do it.
This one's hilarious. So, Wooser Full Spirited Noto. When damage taken by you is not canceled, you may beg your opponent. If your opponent accepts, instead cancel that damage, and at the end of the game, you give your opponent a shoulder massage. Okay? Just be like, dude, please. Like, I know your neck hurts right now. We can work out a deal.
Yeah.
Let me cancel this. Wooser shopping. This was made with card shops. This is probably a card shop's idea. Startup ability, pay 2, buy a pack from the store. That's the cost. So, like, in brackets, it has that as the cost. So, startup, pay 2, buy a pack from the store. Choose a character in that pack and put it in any slot on the stage. So dope. And then probably the absolute greatest card ever made. Wooser White Day Present. I'm not going to bother focusing anything, but this is a level 3, cost 14 to play it. When you play it, the character opposite gets -1 soul. And then auto, when this is placed on the stage by any method other than being played, so you have to pay the cost, put it in memory. And auto, discard 5 cards from hand to waiting room. When this is played and placed on the stage, you may pay the cost. If so, put this in your opponent's level zone. So pay 14, drop 5, win. Could you imagine if they had a whole deck like this? That would be ridiculous. But, so I'm really glad these were extra cards. I'm really glad these weren't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I thought it was just going to be a troll deck all the way through, and it kind of is, but not really. It still works. Right. Enough gushing about Wooser. So, like, really the thing is, I mean, should they make more of these? Or should Wooser just be a special thing? You know? I think they will make more, actually.
I think it depends on the show, for sure.
Well, plus,
I think it definitely depends on the franchise.
Well, Season 2 just started, apparently. And so I could completely and totally see a Wooser extra set.
Like an extra booster?
Yeah.
Like an EB? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
I would love to see an extra set, or extra booster, sorry.
That might be cool. That might be cool because they could print more of those.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get the special set, the little box, you know, you could buy those, make a Wooser deck.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I guess. But then that would kind of make the special set not as...
That's true. Well, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Well, because the thing that they're doing now, what the hell set was it? There's a new trial deck. It's Shin-Chan. The trial deck is trial deck exclusive, so none of the cards in the trial deck are going to be in the booster set.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, if they did an extra set of these of Wooser and left every one of these cards as the trial deck exclusives, I could totally do that. That'd be awesome. Plus, then I could foil out my set because I didn't get any foils. Another thing I want to point out about these, and I think Lindsay and I were actually talking about this when we were playing. The actual card effects are never on the bottom. And remember, this one is. But do you remember when we were talking about this not on the show? This one's on the bottom. You know why they did this?
Why?
Because we figured it out. Because they always put it where it's not going to mess up the image.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, how do you feel about that? Would you mind if sets started coming out that way?
No.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah, I really, really enjoy that, actually.
That's one of the first things that attracted me to this game in the first place, is that the art took up most of the card.
Yeah. So see, it's right here now.
And the fact that it does that, I feel like they're just like, it's like they're more conscious of the artwork, being important.
Right. I mean,
which I'm a fan of,
right.
Is what I was going to say. Especially a lot of the animes that I feel like, too, that what they take into consideration, too, are the colors of a lot of animes too, like Kill la Kill. I know you haven't watched it yet, but Kill la Kill is a very strict set of colors used in that anime, and I can see like the cards. I'm starting to do what you do now, and I'm like starting to see certain cards becoming whatever the way they're gonna make the images and stuff.
Yep.
Because the thing about anime is, in general, is that it's pretty flashy. It's very color. Very color conscious. Like every anime studio is very color conscious.
Yep.
About the way they do things. It's like, well, this shot's going to be where the sun's rising, so it has to be like this. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Anime's always been like that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not with like animes in like the 70s, but for the most part, it's always been like that. And I think that since Bushiroad knows that, oh, Weiss Schwartz, they're based on franchise, they're based on animes, we have to make sure that we're taking the best images.
Right.
We got to be conscious, like they're conscious about it when they're drawing the shit. So like that's kind of cool to me. I don't know. Maybe that's a whole different thing. That's like not really card game related or gameplay related. Right. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind that. No.
Chat room's bringing up a couple good points or opinions, I should say, about where the writing and stuff is. Heaven's Blaze says he doesn't like it makes it hard to read. It's actually true. There was a couple times when I was playing like this. Actually, this is a good example. A level 0 3K. I played it and I'm like, it's just a vanilla. It's not. There's stuff at the top, and like when it's not in the same place all the time, you forget to look up at the top to see what it does. Right. So I can understand not liking it actually, but I kind of like it and another thing is it's Wooser. It's a troll deck, so they're even trolling you. Like here,
right.
I'm just gonna put this just anywhere.
If you want to play this dope card, we're gonna make you,
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, Wooser.
I'm so happy.
Woozy. Everyone's woozy over Wooser.
It's true, and you know what? I hope that they don't make. I hope that I want them to make more sets like Wooser. I want them to do these special sets more, but I kind of don't. I want Wooser to remain kind of a special thing, mostly because I want to sell my other set later.
Right? Well, I think it's gonna be because even if they make more of them, that's the first one.
Right. That's true. Yeah. That's true.
Like think about how much I don't know if there is any out there. If there is, I want to know how much it is. Think about if the first unhinged or unglued booster box, unopened, if there is one out there right now, how much that is.
That's true, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean that's the first one, so
Yeah. What do you now speaking about stuff coming out and whatnot, what do you think about the new foil system that's starting with is it Love Live? I think it's Love Live. How do you feel about that?
The first 2014 set is Love Live, yeah.
No, but I think Love Live is the first set that's starting the new foil thing that they're doing, where every rare in every pack is a foil. Every rare is a foil.
It.
You love it? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of don't, but...
Really? Why?
I don't know, man. Because, I don't know. It makes... I don't know. It looks nice, right? And after buying extra boosters and having like a basically all foiled set, it's exciting, but I don't know. Something about those foil cards that you would pull in a booster box, they're special because you only get one of them. And now there's going to be tons of foils everywhere. It's not even going to matter. I want to be a special snowflake.
Oh, so you're saying like, oh, I get what you mean.
It's still cool. And I think you said this before too. It might raise the prices of foils just because it's feasible to foil out at least all your rares, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you can get four of a rare, right? And it's foil.
Well, I mean, if you have an extra booster, it's feasible to foil out your whole deck too. But I mean,
that's BS. I bought 5 extra boxes of freaking Jesus Christ, Milky Homes, and I almost got. I think I got like 15 cards that aren't foiled. Man, you tired? Holy crap!
Yeah,
I'm not all damn night.
I'm not feeling 100 right now, but yeah, sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, like
took a nap earlier and I felt like a poopy. Anyways, no, I'm saying like fucking. I mean, I can kind of see why that might be. Okay, well, here's why I like it. I guess it's because I played Vanguard.
Right, and it's what you're used to.
Yeah, or no, Pokemon. Every Pokemon pack has a foil in it.
Oh.
Whether it's a common or a rare, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Or, I guess so. That's why I was used to that mentality.
Right.
But even every Magic booster doesn't have a holo in it. You know what I mean?
What? So I keep seeing this. Fear the Shy Guy said, but it's going to be a shitty Vanguard foils, and I've heard that from a lot of places. What's the difference between Vanguard and Weiss foils? I mean, I know
Well,
Weiss
if
has
I
a
had
lot
some
of different.
Vanguard cards around me right now, I'd show you. They're really fucking annoying.
Well, that's what they're going to be.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not for it then.
Okay, because that's I've been hearing that a lot. Even back when they first announced it, people were letting everybody know it's going to be the same as Vanguard.
Yeah.
Not cool then.
Here's why. Because okay, like so set A, B, and C, right?
Mm-hmm.
So set A would have a cool kind of foil pattern, like it looked like a shatter glass
Sure.
foil effect. It's like, oh, these are really cool, like whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then set B would have like a different pattern. It was kind of like maybe some circles or bubbles going around.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like, oh, that's a little weird for these kind of really badass looking cards, but okay.
Right.
And then set C, it's like these squares that just go like this. Almost like when you have a tile background on your desktop computer.
I don't like any of the pattern ones. I like just shiny cards.
Right.
Like, why can't I just have a foil card?
Right. And none of the Vanguard
stupid.
foils are like that, I don't think. Well, maybe there's some that are, but Spectral Duke, maybe. I don't remember. But freaking it's there it got pretty annoying to have a deck where you build your deck, right? And then like 3 of your rares had one kind of foil and 2 of your other rares. It almost gave you a headache.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can think of like 2, or no, I can think of 3 Weiss foils that I have that are patterned. One of them is from Fate Zero, the level 3.
Yeah.
That's got the spiral pattern, which is really, really cool.
But that's behind the character, though. Like,
Right.
on the Vanguard cards, they were over.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh, I hope to God it's not like that, because that would be dumb.
Well, I think maybe there's a couple of them that where they weren't over them, but I think for the most part, most of the foils went over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And my Angel Beats and Could Wafter, however you say it, set. I got 2 foils, and one of them's actually textured. You felt that one, right? It's the Could Wafter card. Remember? It's actually like raised and textured, which is really, really cool. That one's really nice.
I like that.
Yeah. And then I got another one in there too. It was the Yuri. Same thing, it was same texture. But yeah, those are like the only 3 that I can think of that I've seen that are actually different than just shiny. That I have, I should say.
Yeah. That sucks. I don't know if I'm excited for that.
Well, we'll see, because that's coming out relatively soon, too. A couple months.
Right.
And I'll get it because I've been watching Love Live now, so.
For sure.
Damn it.
One thing I did want to touch on for another part of our main topic tonight, though, is the restriction list.
Yes.
And we still got like 15 minutes left, so.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't really have. It was a weird night. We just want to talk. I just want to talk about Wooser all night. So I was like, screw everything else. Let's just talk about Wooser, and that's it.
It's kind of a hectic night. Anyways, Wooser. No.
Yeah. So this card right here. No.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Because I thought this was really, really cool. This is super cool. I gotta double check too, because so I don't sound like an ass. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so this is so cool. So the very first card in the Wooser set is called Wooser Begins, right? The very last card in the Wooser set, the actual playable set, is called Act 1 Complete.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, I thought that was really cool. So it literally is like a show. Here's them saying hi, and this is him leaving. That's pretty cool to me. That was one of the first things I noticed. I was like, oh, wow. That's neat. Anyway, go on.
And it's a climax.
Well, the last cards in sets are climaxes, but...
No, I mean, like, because, the climax is like the highest point in the story, you know?
Right. Oh, okay, that's nice. I totally saw that, too. Oh, I know. I thought of that already.
The ban list now, I mean, do you think it's fair?
No.
Why not?
Because they should ban more cards. Like your stupid ass Prinagar X and all the Shauna cards and everything in Disgaea D2. Uh-huh.
Okay, well, just calm down. Okay.
No. No.
Like, let me read this really quick.
Yep.
There's a Persona card here.
Oh, the Laharl.
Oh, well, okay, the Laharo, that's a little, I mean. Okay. Like, okay, like Cordelia's Garden.
Ah, so good. I have that card, and I wish I could play it, but I can't because it's banned, of course. That's the event that heals, yeah? It's like
It's a
draw.
level 3 event. It costs 2. You put up to 2 cards from the... You heal 2. You choose one of your characters and give it 3k, but you put it in the memory so you can't use it again.
It's so good, but I think they shouldn't have banned it. They should actually limit it. Because let's face it, by level 3, I mean, I don't know. I could see having 1 in your deck or 2 tops. Because it's a level 3. Oh, no, never mind. It's too good. It's way too good of a card.
I mean, even limited to 1, I'd be okay with, though.
1, I could see 1. That would be a nice, like, last-minute thing that you could pull out.
Let's find another one, though. Let's see.
There's actually another event in there that is the exact same as the Cordelia's Garden that's banned. So that must have been an effect that they thought was a good idea for a while, and then they were like, well, no. So they decided to like just not even do it whatsoever. They're like, we're done with this one. But yeah, like
nope.
like Supreme Overlord or Overlord Laharl. Should that be banned or should that be limited?
Well, it was limited. They limited it to 2, and then November 2nd or September 2nd, they banned it.
Yep.
Oh,
here the other one was in the Little Busters set. That's right.
Should they limit it? Or should they ban it? Limited to 2. I guess in combination with some other cards, they still found it OP because that's banned, and then there's 3 cards: Beauty Baron Mid Boss, Laharl and Mao, and former Angel Flan are 3 choose 1.
Yep.
So that must have been in combination with those. Must have been something crazy.
Yep.
And I haven't read those, so I don't know. But oh yeah, I know nothing about Weiss shorts apparently, and I'm on this show.
Wait, this is a Weiss show?
Damn it,
Shit.
dude.
I should just end it right there. That'd be hilarious.
Okay, Akinari Kamiki from Persona 3 is a level 1 cost one, and it has 1500 power. It's a common and it got banned, okay?
Why?
When you level up, put this in the waiting room. That's an auto ability.
Yeah.
This is plays from the stage to the waiting room. Your opponent discards a card from the hand to the waiting room.
Okay.
What?
Oh, okay. That's okay, that's kind of broke. It's making your opponent discard cards. Right?
Yeah, hand advantage is pretty important in Weiss, I guess.
It really, really is. Absolutely. Oh my god.
Because you could, if you wanted to, should the situation call for it, if you were level 1 and you had 6 cards in clock, you could level yourself. You could have 2 of those out in the field, level yourself up to level 2, and then.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Now, so here's the thing, right? We've had this discussion before. You don't agree with me either, but I agree with me, obviously. A lot of the newer sets have really good abilities that are coming out, I think. And some of them are just straight up better, too. Like, I can't think of it.
Like, which one? Do you have one in particular?
Well, now I can't think of it off the top of my head, but there was one a little bit ago that I remember I have a card that's literally the same exact card, except for the one that came out in the new set is a little bit stronger. So it's the same effect, same cost, same level. It's just, I can't remember what the hell it was now. But there was that Kirito, and then remember the level 2 change, and then there was a card that came out in Railgun S that was the same card but better, right? Actually, it was a little different, but that's what started me thinking along that line. And then I found out I was wrong about the card way later, but I can't remember what it was now. I swear it was like a level 1 something, and then it was the same card, except it was just straight up a better card, right? It was an older card versus a newer card. So, like, do you think anything new? When would they even ban stuff? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, when is that point when they go, okay, no?
I think it's after every season. So now that
Oh,
the WGP is over,
okay.
they might be going through cards right now. I don't
That's
know. I don't know how
interesting.
it works. I mean, I'm still pretty new to this game.
Right.
As far as I know, that list is the list I'm looking at on Heart of the Cards. It shows everything before September 1st to September
Yep.
2nd.
And then September 2nd was the last time it was visited.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right. But
right.
this is for 20.
13.
I mean, this was for 2013. So, I
Right.
mean,
So, you know what? There might be a ban list coming out again soon. Now, that's interesting.
yeah, yeah. Are there any cards I think that should be banned now?
Mhm.
Shauna.
Oh, you too? Dude, hell yeah. Shauna. Get that shit out of here.
Like just that list. Like
Yeah, no, the whole set. No, you know what? I'll let them keep some zeros and some climaxes.
Well, see, that's what's weird about the balance of this game is that we were, and we've talked about this before, and now I feel kind of bad. Is like we've said like, oh, Pokemon's gay because whatever, right?
Mhm.
Or I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah,
No
way,
offense to gay
way to
people.
go, bro.
Gay people are awesome. I'm gonna be one of those stereotypical like, I have a friend who's gay. Okay,
So do I.
sorry, no. Here's why. Excuse me. Here's why. And I feel bad because we kind of were always like, oh, Pokemon's lame, like it's always like really the format's really stale. It's always one or two decks that are, which is still I still think I still think White Shorts is way more balanced than Pokemon will ever be, of course.
Right.
But now I'm starting to see decks that are definitely better than others.
So you're saying that you agree with me now?
What do you mean?
That there are sets that are coming out that are better.
I thought. What do you mean?
I thought.
What was your side?
Well, because I said that with all these new sets that are coming out, they just have better and better cards in them.
Oh, right, yeah. No, now I'm kind of starting to. Well, I guess the new sets that are coming out, not necessarily. I haven't played a Simple Gear G deck yet, or played against any of the new stuff yet. I'm just saying, like, even some of the older stuff, like Shauna is one of the older ones, and maybe I'm just saying this out of butthurtness. I don't know.
Because you've never beaten that deck.
No, I've never beaten.
Right, me neither.
Nor have I played against a Disgaea deck when it was still
right. Oh, I did. Anyway.
Oh, right.
Remember when I got spanked, and I got proven that old trial decks are still good. Anyway.
Right.
Go on.
And then again too, like just pro canceled. It's not like
right.
But even so, there's that one card where like it changes. It's a level 0 that changes into a 1. You know what I mean?
Yep.
At the beginning, that's really good.
It is.
Like it's crazy.
Yep.
A lot of changes are from 2 to 3. You know what I'm saying? It's like late game. Both.
Unless it's Fate 0. Which has a level 1 that changes into a 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Which I never used, actually. I've never actually used that because it's really expensive.
Right.
I was never set up for it right, but yeah.
I wouldn't mind if that card was limited or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online, maybe? I don't know.
What, just that one card? It's not as good as... I actually took it down quite easily tonight with I don't know, I just knocked it out.
Oh, the Kirito? Yeah, no, that's not as... Yeah.
Yep. It was bad until we learned that when something gets KO'd, even if as soon as it gets KO'd, all the markers leave. Because I didn't know that before. Remember, because I would always bring it back, and I would keep the markers there. I felt like a kind of a jerk when I found that out, but yeah.
Railgun.
Railgun.
There's a couple cards in there that do that sniping thing where it's like, oh, you take.
Yep.
There's a couple cards in Shauna.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I got sniped tonight from Shauna.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is pretty. That's a free knockout. Like that's.
Yeah. That hurt.
That hurts really bad. It actually hurts way worse than if I'm just telling somebody about it, like, oh, by the way, he did this to me. It doesn't sound that bad until it happens to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like, God damn it! Like, it's horrible because he did it. Because he did it once to me, and then it was his. Then it was my turn, and then it was his turn again. Then he did it again with like an event card, and I was like, oh my God, okay. Like, you know, it almost makes seem, you know, it's like, it's not like you're bouncing. It's like, no, you're knocking out a character. Like, that is a little too poopy for me.
And again, most of this is set out of butthurt, right? Because we just can't beat that deck no matter what we do. A lot of this is said in jest, but it is actually kind of not in jest, right? It's more like, well, it's because like the ban list is it's an important thing because it stops stuff like that, right, from being a thing.
Right.
But here's the thing too, like as the game gets older, man, if they put out a new ban list and there's a bunch of cards on there from sets that people have been running forever and paid tons of money for, oh my God, people are not gonna be happy.
Right.
You know? So who knows? I don't think that they will put out a new ban list. I think that what they're gonna do is they're just gonna make sure they don't make cards like that. You know?
Right.
Like Cordelia's Garden. Clearly whoever approved that idea is dumb. Right? Was it heal 2, give someone 3K, search for 6 characters, something? It's like, come on.
I can just imagine like I can just imagine like a conference room, right?
Right.
And like they was like, okay, what if we make a card that does this, right? It's like, dude, Jimmy, I like that idea. You're on the right track, buddy.
Run with it.
And then like a year later, the ban list comes out and that card's on. It's like, okay, wait, who thought of that again? Was it Jimmy? You're fired.
I can see Jimmy. I can see Jimmy in his cubicle. He's just like this. He's like, like he sees the ban list. He's like, oh my God, I'm losing my job.
I'm just like
today.
imagining like a movie like in my head,
right?
And it's like, you're fired, Jimmy. And then it just like zooms over like this, and he's just like,
for what? For Cordelia's Garden, right? Yeah. And he's like, Cordelia. Jimmy, no.
Like, anime, I fucking hate it. Bullshit.
Yeah. So I think it's just, I don't know, man.
Hashtag thanks, Jimmy.
See, because this isn't a rotating card game, it's not.
Right.
Like, they can't, like, if it was, they could just rotate it out. And it's like, oh, sorry, it's rotating. But it's a ban list. Like I said, people spend hundreds of dollars on cards, like, for a deck. Which is ridiculous. But I guess it's cheaper still. Anyway. Man, yeah. Could you imagine spending, like, $400 on a fairy tale set and then having like the main level 3s get banned? Like, what would you even do? You would probably quit the game. I would. I'd be like, screw this. I'm taking my cards and I'm going home.
Done. Take the backdrop down. Done.
That's it. I'm shredding all my Wooser cards right now. maybe I should do that for cards in hand extra set. Take this box and throw it in a fire.
Aw, man.
Who wants to see me do it? I'll do it right now. Give me 20 in a fire. You know,
give me $20 to burn something that's worth 70.
You know what we should do? To ensure that whoever wins this doesn't turn around and sell it, we should autograph this. We should sign the box. That way, whoever actually wins this can't just turn around and sell it. We'll write our name all over it in like permanent marker. It's gonna be awesome. We'll open it up and sign all the cards. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
Oh my God.
So what have we learned tonight?
Huh?
What have we learned tonight?
I think we learned that Wooser.
Wooser.
I think we learned that Shauna's OP. I think we learned that, okay. I know for me personally, I feel like I am starting to see that there are things out there in the real world.
What? Okay. You have no idea what to say right now, do you?
No, okay.
See, no, look, here's what it is. The thing is, I think I'm starting to understand, the more I think about it. As a general concept. Just keep going. Right? That the set, that is to say the Wooser set, the one that they released that was very limited, that was expensive. And what I'm trying to say is, the Wooser set is good. Well, that's it. That's what I learned tonight.
Nah. Okay. There was a request from chat room earlier.
What are you gonna sing?
To rap Timber by Keisha in Cleveland's voice.
Okay. Are you gonna do it?
I don't know.
Why would you even bring it up? Like, why would you even say it if you're not gonna do it?
I don't know.
What a jerk.
I don't know. It's Pitbull with Keisha.
Oh, please do it. Pitbull's easy to rap. Just be like Dale, right? And like Mr. Worldwide, right? That's all you gotta say. Like 365. Like black suit, white tie. Switch it up. White suit, black tie. That's a Pitbull rap.
Yeah,
I just did it for you.
Tie. Switch it up.
Pitbull's the worst.
I don't know if I can do Cleveland's voice like good though.
You did it before. Really awesome. You did the Cleveland show.
But that was like the theme song, so it's like I kind of already knew how we did it, you know?
You don't have to make up in your head how it actually sounds, is what you're saying. Like with the Cleveland show, you know that theme song. You've probably sang it in the shower a million times.
Probably.
That's kind of what I thought, yeah. You have to do it now.
Can I do it in Joe's voice? Would you be happy if I did it in Joe's voice? I could do Joe.
I don't know. Let's wait till chat sees that in 75 minutes, and then we'll.
Yeah. Twitch. You know we mean. When
Twitch just changed again today too. I don't know. I gotta look into it. But anyway, well, you know what? While chat's waiting to see that, we're looking at ways to make Cards in Hand as a company better, right? We're now that I have more time to put into it, you're gonna see some changes around here. I think we don't really know. I don't have any ideas yet. I mean, we know a couple things that we're gonna do, but I think that as a whole, we're gonna do things a little different here, a little bit more professional, probably a little bit better. I would like to look into ways of making things. I just want to let everybody know that, like, we do care about this stuff. We don't just like just sitting here and talking like we did tonight. Right. We want to try to take this to the next level now. Yes, exactly. Match vids. We know how to do it now, so we can actually live stream our matches now.
Yep.
That's a big thing.
I have an idea for that too, and I want to run it by you after this.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
But I mean, I think that is definitely more needed. You know, me and Lightning Helix can play some Magic, or you know, Lightning Helix and somebody else can play some Magic, or you know, me and you can start streaming our Weiss matches. You know.
Yep. I think the two of us need to make a device like the use for streaming, where we can put our cameras on it too. So it's literally straight down.
Yeah, and I was at Legion yesterday, and I saw how they have it now.
Yeah.
It looks really simple. I think we could just go to Menards and seriously get a couple of these parts and just do it up.
Right, exactly. And someone else just said live from Level Up. That's another thing we're looking to do too. Level Up is totally okay. They want us to do it. They want us to go do a live show from Level Up. So that's definitely something that we're looking at doing too. Right. Yeah, we want to. We don't want to grow stale. Right.
Right.
We want to continue to grow and evolve. That's what we're gonna do. Damn it, we're gonna do. There's a lot of things that we want to do now, and now that I have the time to do it, you know, we can definitely do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely for that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely ready to stop working in retail.
Right.
And
and honestly, you know what? This is something I was thinking about too, and I could wait till after I talk to you about it, but screw it. You could do a magic show with Calvin. You know what? I don't have to be on this show. You guys can do your own damn show. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because I like to play Magic, but I don't know that much about Magic. I would not be a good person to have on that show. There is no reason why you can't host a show with Calvin. Just
Right.
like I could host a show about WoW. You know, that's not really what I'm just saying, like, if there was something you didn't have any idea about, I could do that too. As long as it's all in the cards in hand, though. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. But
Right.
yeah, like, see, like, that's what I'm saying is stuff in that direction, right? Different branching out, doing different things, making stuff better, and just making it a better experience for you. Not you, Sam, but chat room.
No, right. I feel like, and this will all happen, you know, the more you guys share the love all over, you know, Facebook or
That too.
whatever forums you're on, or I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it.
And that YouTube.
This is something we love doing, and I feel like if we could do this, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Forget I said anything about, you know, making money on it or anything. It's not about that. It's just like,
no,
this is what we love doing. Like, me and Joel always talked about it. Like, ever since he showed me
Game Breaker,
I was like, you know, we could do something like this. And, you know, I called him one night late, like at 3 a.m. I was like, why can't we do this with card games, dude?
Wasn't that
Why
the
can't
day that literally like 3 days later we started doing it? Like, remember that? Remember when we finally decided?
I mean, I've talked to you about it way months
Oh
before.
yeah. We've been talking.
But then
about
it was like,
time.
I got that gift card for my birthday.
Yep. That's
for Best Buy, and I was like, bro, I got a webcam.
Yep. And I was like, okay, let's do this on Monday or whatever. It's
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
yeah. And then
God,
you bought you bought the same webcam because you're like, whoa, dude, that's really nice. I'm gonna go get one.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
I mean, honestly, it's you guys are like, are the fact that there's 11 people here right now. And Zerio said getting pretty emotional now. I am getting a little emotional because this kind of it grew the size it is now. It grew into that size kind of way faster than I thought it would.
Mm.
But I mean, I think you're absolutely right. I think it will definitely help to branch out a little more, and I think it'll definitely help for more of you guys to help out. You know, by spreading the love on YouTube, getting people to subscribe, sharing on Bookface. Yeah, Bookface.
Right. Yeah, I think YouTube's really important. We need to get a lot of people over there.
Right.
We're gonna start having exclusive content on YouTube.
Oh, we are.
Yep.
We are.
So,
and I think you guys definitely need to start. You guys need to start doing your job.
I was gonna say, wow, you don't need to tell them what they need to do.
No, I mean, you guys, we're totally open to you guys telling us, hey, you guys should do this.
Yeah.
Or it'd be cool if we could see this. Or, hey, I have like Heavens Ablaze, provided me with some free mats, some Vanguard mats that I want to do for a giveaway. Like, like that's cool. Like he was like, he just gave them to me.
Right.
Or you guys could be like, oh, hey, you should give this for a giveaway. I have an extra one or something. That's cool. Any suggestions for anything? Whether it's how we do the show or what you want to see on the next episode of whatever.
Yep.
It means a lot.
It really does.
We do take it into consideration, like 100%.
Yep.
So,
for sure.
With that being said, here's Timber by Pitbull, featuring Keisha in Joe's voice.
Yes.
How's it going?
Hold on, I want to go to the actual
go to the end card.
I gotta find it. I can never find it on here. There it is.
This is Spin Clock to Draw, episode 5 for January 20th, 2014.
No, well, it was the 19th, but it's after midnight.
Oh, it was the 19th. Whoops.
Anyway.
I'm Sam the Bomb.
I'm Joel. I don't have a fancy name afterwards, but
Joel the Troll.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah. I got the lyrics up.
Okay, no, but I won't even look at you. You just go.
It's going down. I'm yelling, Timber, you better move. You better dance! Let's make it night. You won't remember. I'll be the one. You won't forget. You know, we should have chose different costumes. Now we look like a bunch of queers.
Keep
I
going.
can't do it. I just can't sing the rest of this. I can't do it.
Can't do it. Dude, that was the best. Come on. Keep going.
How does he do the rap part?
I don't know.
I don't know how. I've never listened to the song before.
Okay. I'll play our outro music then. That was good enough. Guys, thank you so much. We love everybody, every single one of you.
Yeah, you guys have been great.
Was it like a Brooklyn Joe? Yo, you guys have been great.
Hey, yo, Adrian. You Smokey.
Hey, Goat. Say
Hey,
hello to your
Goat.
mother for me.
Hey, Goat, why don't you go to facebook.com/cardsinhand? Yeah, man.
Why don't you just do it? Like, what's your problem?
Why don't you go to YouTube, huh? Subscribe, why don't you?
Just do it. I don't see why you don't just do it.
Yeah, you know, you viewers, seriously, you guys need to start. You need to do stuff. Like, you guys don't even do shit. Like,
What a jackwad. Wait, where is it?
Trishy007 in the chat room said, really, babe? Yes, really.
Wooser! There we go. Guys, thank you so much. We love you. Leave all your questions, comments, concerns. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that awesome, fun stuff for us. And, yeah. Give us some suggestions for the future. We definitely want to know more what you guys want. Because, let's face it, this wouldn't be possible without you. This is Wooser. We'll see you guys on Thursday for Clock to Draw. Nope, cards in hand. Right? Alright. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.